Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets. Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets. Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets. Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets. Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets. Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Dustin here live, Beers, Balls, and Bets. I'm doing it solo today by myself, but I do got a special guest in the producer's chair. He's here as always. He's probably got some locks for us at the end of the day.
Yeah, that'll be at the very end.
Hey, we got to save the best for last because, people aren't really that interested in seeing me. So, currently, today has been dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not very happy with what today looks like. Both top dogs are currently getting their asses beat that I was on for the early day, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do a giveaway. Unless Penn can turn this around. They're down 4. I think they at least cover the spread. I really do. I'll be shocked if Penn doesn't cover the spread. What flavor Ghost we sipping today? I think it's called Coors Light. Is that a flavor of Ghost? It is today. Cheers. But anyway, so Purdue's kicking ass right now. They're up 10. VCU beat the dog shit out of St. Louis. Yeah, unfortunately, I was on them as a dog today. Not good. We did all right in the soccer, the 10 o'clock games. We went 3-5. Not terrible. Not great. Fucking both. Every single soccer parlay that missed this morning missed by 1. That's like a kick to the nuts. Makes you want to go home and, just fucking grab an ice pack and ice your balls. But we'll see what happens tonight. Tonight I'm interested in that Warriors game. See if Steph Curry can finally snap his run of terrible streaks against the Bucks. He is not good against the Bucks, and he hasn't been good against the Bucks in a long time. He in 6 of his last 7 games versus the Bucks, he's went under 20 points. Somebody I got my eyes on tonight is we got Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton has went over 20 in 4 of his last 5 versus the Bucks or versus the Warriors. He usually shoots the 3 ball pretty good. He shot and made at least 3 and 4 of the last 5 versus the Warriors. And as obvious, like Giannis isn't supposed to play tonight, so I think Middleton could be due for a huge night. He usually assists pretty well against the Bucks as well, too, so keep that in mind. If anybody wants to call in, by all means, the lines are open. Like I said, it's just me here today. It's going to be kind of a quick show because me and Kevin are heading over to watch some what are we watching, Kevin?
I guess some kickboxing.
Some kickboxing. You excited about it?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. I am I'm the sponsor, so
Right.
yeah.
I was, I thought it was going to be MMA, so I was like real excited for everything. But so we'll see how it is.
Yeah. Maybe somebody will get kicked in the nuts.
Right. As long as it's not us.
Yeah. I'm signing out on getting kicked in the nuts. We'll see what happens, but like I said, any questions, comments, concerns? Obviously, it's Saturday, so there might not be a lot of people tuning in. Everybody's probably out, shopping or getting their. What are they getting out, Kevin?
Hell yeah, hon. Get your tits out.
I mean, that's what I like to do on the weekends. So maybe not this early, but maybe we'll go out after the fights tonight. We'll see what happens. It is a nice day here in Indiana, isn't it, Kevin?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it got up to 40 or 50.
40 or 50. That's what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, we got these fights rolling in tonight, and then we got college basketball. We got the everybody stay tuned because tomorrow we will drop the NCAA March Madness brackets for Beers, Balls, and Bets officially. We'll have a $25, a $50, and $100 league. Kevin, what league you getting in?
I got 9 pennies in my FanDuel.
Hey, does that mean you need a parlay for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, somebody hook my man up, Kevin, with a parlay for tonight. He needs a banger.
I need someone else's locks.
He needs somebody else's locks. So if anybody's got a banger out there, please send it to Kevin. He will. You tipped, Kevin?
I can, yeah.
Yeah. How many pennies?
We'll go with 3%.
3%. Okay. So if it hits, you got 3%. We're gonna stay tuned on the scores here. I'll tell you what I like and don't like currently. Penn's retaking the lead. Let's go. I knew one of them two were gonna win today. Just had to happen. And Purdue is crushing. Ohio State's dreams got crushed. I need a banger. Hey, so I'm gonna be honest. The slate's not great today. Like I said, for one, I'm avoiding Steph Curry. Like I said, I mean, most people don't avoid Steph Curry, but dudes went under 20 points in 6 of 7 versus the Bucks. Now, I get Giannis is out tonight, but Drew Holiday just plays the man different. He really does. They find a way to shut Steph down. I think Clay's your guy tonight. Clay or Jordan Poole. I think playing either one of them at 4 threes, I think there's a good chance that either one of them could pop off for 4 tonight. Like I said, Clay will probably be your assist. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I try. Kevin doesn't think I'm a GOAT.
I think they're talking about me.
Oh, they're talking about. Oh, yeah. But I think Paul George has a big game against the Knicks today. I really do. I think he balls out. Maybe not rebounding or assist wise, but points wise, I think there's a great chance. Take Curry over on boards and assists. Hey, Bert, I agree 100%. That's where to go. I would not take him over on. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just a numbers guy. I'm a number cruncher. That's what I do, and typically it pays off more often than not. I mean, stats exist for a reason. If a guy bats, 150 against a guy, are we going to take him for 2 hits? Probably not. What do you think, Kevin? Are you a numbers guy or no?
Not really.
Not really?
Probably why I only have 9 pennies in my FanDuel.
Hey, sometimes you know what they say, go big or go home. And also, this was a quote. Well, I ain't going to get into that. That's a little too raunchy probably for the viewers. We'll leave it alone. Let's go here to let's see if Penn can roll it out. They're up by 1 now. Anybody else watching this Penn game? I got it tuned in. We are here live, Beers, Balls, and Bets. And the Detroit Red Wings started out at 2-0. I wasn't on it for my live bets have sucked the past 2 fucking days, especially soccer. Now college basketball live bets, I've been on it, and then fucking we hit the World Series, the World Baseball Classic last night with Panama, but my soccer picks have fucking blown. live anyways lately. And I take pride in my soccer. I fucking had a great run in the World Cup, 35 of 41 parlays cashed. But yeah, it's not been my typical cup of tea for soccer the past 2 days. I definitely think you're good on Red Wings +1. I think if they do lose, it'll be an overtime most likely. I don't see them losing by more than 1. I highly doubt it. Scotty Scheffler's dominating the Players' Championship right now. I will say that. So, Ohio State's up 12. We got Alabama up 10. That Norfolk and Howard game is a cruncher. Honestly, Howard +2.5 looks pretty juicy right now. -144, I say hop it. Hop that motherfucker. I'm not going to bet on it right now because I'm live on the air and but Howard +2.5 looks pretty juicy. If Howard loses by more than 2.5, I'm going to give away $50. So there you got it. You hear that, Kevin?
Noted.
You going to enter that?
$50 on what?
If Howard loses by more than 2.5.
Okay. I wrote it down.
Yeah. So there it is. I'm doing a giveaway. As soon as I get off the air, if Howard loses by more than 2.5. I'm trying to give away some dollars today. You trying to get some money today, Kevin?
You can pay your invoice.
Yeah. Hey, I got you. Am I in debt?
Look, everyone's thought it was funny.
Everyone's dying.
Everybody back here.
Yeah. All these people just laughing at me.
Oh, good fucking times.
Oh. Kevin's trying to convince me to go to strip club tonight. He said
I didn't say shit about that.
he did. He said said he wanted to get the tits out.
Hell yeah, hon. Get your tits out.
That's what we'll be saying.
That's literally Kevin speaking right there.
Right.
He created that.
Man, that's TikTok. Everybody knows that's TikTok.
But I'm curious, like I said, if anybody wants to call in, I am accepting calls. I'm always here to talk to everybody. Fucking we'll get a little group chat going. Kevin likes to talk too.
Yeah, I do. Let's talk about this kickboxing.
So who you got tonight, Hartman or Debo?
I got that guy straight out of the trailer park.
Oh,
What was his name?
I can't remember his name, but man, he looked rough. He looked rough.
I feel like his strength was from pushing grocery carts.
Oh, for sure, without a doubt. He's definitely done a lot of walking.
Man,
I don't know where they picked some of these guys.
I don't know any of them, bro. Because I
know
knew
a
all the
few.
MMA people.
Yeah.
I knew like the real fighters that were up in Muncie, Team Wolfpack and stuff
Got
like
you.
that. Yeah, they were everything. They were the ones that kicked my ass many times.
Gotcha. Have you had your ass kicked recently?
No,
No. Okay.
not my ass kicked.
Not your ass kicked. Okay. Sometimes I like a good ass kicking. If it's from the right person. Bring out the handcuffs.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. I enjoy handcuffs. How about you?
No.
No. But yeah, so we also got Kevin.
What?
I want an early lock here.
All right, give me options.
We got Pacers and Pistons. Pacers -5.5, Pistons +5.5 at Detroit.
Let's go Pacers.
Is that a homer pick
It's a homer pick,
Yeah.
bro. I just met the guy that the head electrician of that place.
of Banker's Life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Nice. Do he give you free tickets or anything?
Well, I hope one day.
Well,
he might,
you gonna hook a brother up?
maybe.
You better. I'll pay my invoice then.
We might. I got to see him at my other job. I met him there. It was cool.
So how about the Warriors and Bucks? What are you taking, Kevin?
Warriors,
Warriors -3.5 or -164?
either.
Either. Okay. Feel you.
I still don't know what the minus shit means.
The minus means they have to win by 4 points. So minus 3.5
Oh.
means they got to win by 4 or more.
Gotcha.
Let's go to your specialty, hockey. Capitals and Islanders at New York.
Islanders.
Islanders, okay, minus 132. I got you. Kevin's on a favorite day today.
So I did what I did. Pacers.
Yeah. Pacers, minus 5.5.
Uh-huh.
You got the Warriors money line and the Islanders money line.
I'm writing these down so I can put my 9 pennies on them.
Okay, got you. You want to go do some UFC picks? We got UFC tonight.
Yeah, that's some real shit. Let's
Okay.
go.
Alexander Volkov and Alexander Romanov.
Are they cousins or some shit?
I don't know.
I've never even heard of them or seen them.
Yeah. So one spells his name Alexander. The other's is Alexandr.
Huh.
Just a little different, you know.
Wow.
But they're brothers,
Huh.
but they're fighting each other tonight. Who's going to win?
What's their record, does it say?
Well, I can tell you. I can tell you, though, Kevin, ahead of time, just so you know, Volkov and Ryan Spann are my 2 top dogs tonight.
Huh.
So you trying to go against the GOAT, or are you trying to
I'm going to go
suck the
everything
GOAT's
against
tit?
I'm going to go against it.
So you're definitely not sucking the GOAT's tit tonight?
No.
Dude, I got good tit milk.
No.
Yeah, it tastes
You're
great.
not the goat, though, bro.
I am the GOAT.
Shit.
You want to taste some tit milk? Come taste it.
Shit.
Goat tit. That's what they call me. On the streets.
On South 8th.
So, yeah. I sell that shit to fucking, like, you know, Walmart and Kroger's, and it's called Dustin's Goat Tit Milk. Turns you into a sports betting genius. Not really. I'm not a goat. I don't really claim that. That's just a joke. Maybe. So still 2-2. Hey, who you on right now, Kevin? You got the Red Wings 2, Bruins 2. Red Wings plus 200, Bruins minus 280.
Red Wings.
Red Wings plus 200. You heard it here. Kevin's on it. He's putting his 9 pennies on it, too. He's going to have like 27 after he's done. Come on, Penn. I need Penn to pull through here. And I also need Howard to not lose by 2.5 so I don't have a giveaway. Oh, Howard just tied it up. 60-60. Let's go. So, Kevin,
Go for it.
what's your secret to making picks?
It's just random as fuck.
Right, so just you vote on like the favorite color, or you do a coin flip,
It's
or
just random. I just got to pick one.
Yeah,
you just got to make a decision.
Yeah,
and go
just
with
make
it.
a decision. Just
Right.
yeah, house rules. You got anything that like influences your decision?
Not really.
Not really. No stats. No.
No.
That's
probably why I got 9 pennies in my FanDuel. That, and I'll let you pick.
Oh yeah, hey, you know, I pick some duds sometimes, occasionally. Clay ball, that pin 3.5's looking pretty good right now. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully it holds up. I will say for the later games, we got a couple top dogs that I'm on, and I'll post those to obviously to Patreon here in a little bit. And speaking of Patreon, I did want to get into the fact that here soon we will be going to Patreon only in April, and then also for the fact that I will be posting little snippets on Patreon as far as like how to bet and like what to bet on as far as your you know, parlays, your round robins, your all that good stuff. Your 10K 10-day challenge, which you should not do. That's a dumbass fucking. You ever done a 10K 10-day challenge, Kevin?
No.
It's dumb. Don't ever do it.
Okay. Sounds like a 5K, 10K type of thing.
So you start out with $10. You bet $10, and then if you hit that bet at plus 100, you go to 20, and then you know that you take that 20, bet on it. But at the end of the day, you're betting your total winnings every single day. So the chances of you hitting the same bet 10 days in a row, slam to zero. Vegas is always coming out ahead. It just always does. Who's John Millsap? You know Johnny Millsap? I do not either. Maybe he's tagging him in it so that he watches. Very possible. I am repping my Pacers today, though. I will say that. So, Kevin took a homer pick, but I'm repping them.
And your Adidas.
And Adidas, yes. I think I look good in Adidas.
I look better.
All day. So in high school, it was all day you dream about sex, but now it's, that I got beers, balls, and bets and only one nut. All day I dream about sports.
Legit.
Yeah. Oh, that's my boy I was talking about, y'all. I appreciate you, Brandon. Yeah, spread the word. We're here. We're here, got beer. Kevin's sober over there, but
Yeah. Got some responsibilities going on.
yeah, me, I don't have any of those. I'm retired, got no balls, and only talk about balls. Like, how's a guy that has no balls just talk about balls all day?
Well, you don't know what you had until you lost it.
Exactly. Oh, God. So, who you taking, Kevin, tonight in the Debo Hartman fight? I need to know.
Debo.
Debo, okay. What's the reasoning?
It's a cooler name, bro.
Cooler name? Okay, I got you.
Hartman sounds like he's at the library.
Oh. We'll see what happens. I'm on Hartman. You want to make a wager on it? For 9 pennies?
9 pennies.
9 pennies. Let's go. I got him. If anybody's trying to make a bet right now, by all means, hit the lines. I'm going to go ahead and call my boy Caleb real quick so we can get a bet in because, that's what we do every single show. Me and him make a bet. It'll probably be on Texas and Kansas, if I'm guessing right. This is AKA Balls of Fury right here. He's in the house. If he doesn't answer, I'm going to be highly upset. Bummer. Okay, since he did not answer, we'll send one last call to my man Red Rum. He was on 7 minutes ago, so he might answer.
Feel like we should call Henry too. Ask him about
Yeah.
his fight prediction.
Oh, yeah, we definitely will. What's up? Yo, you're live on Beers, Balls, and Bets on the podcast.
Oh, what's going on, y'all?
I had to bring on the legend. He's getting a lot of talk about on the page. So
The Black Robin Hood, man, mid legend himself.
it's funny you said that because somebody on that page, what was his name? I can't remember his name now. It was probably like last year. He's from Florida. He plays semi-pro football, and I can't think of his name, but he called me the Hood's Robin Hood one time. He made a comment.
Hey, that's what we do it for. We give him back.
Exactly. Fuck Vegas.
For real.
So, what's your plays looking like? I know you hit one this morning, right?
Yeah, I caught a good little play on the soccer.
Yeah.
Caught the little overgrown Bayern Munich, but
Well, I think I can't remember if you had were you on who did Yell play? Fucking can't remember.
yeah, fuck Cornell. They fucking
Cornell,
suck.
bro. I had Cornell plus 16.5 and they got fucking destroyed.
They were down 3 at halftime, and then they just didn't score.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, so when I build a parlay, I would rather the first leg lose than the last leg most of the time. I mean,
Me too, because then you can rebuild it. You can rebuild it.
Yeah, you can rebuild it. Yeah. That one, at least it was out of the way early, and I'm like, fuck it, the money's gone. But
Yeah, that college slate today was a little rough.
well, the thing is,
I'll
Cornell
probably
had
put
an
them together.
8-point lead right off the rip.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good
great,
at first.
and then they just they could not hit a damn thing.
I mean, I knew their defense was going to be a little suspect, but I thought their offense would at least keep them within 15 points.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in like that league, like that league's just not known for scoring a lot of points.
Yeah, Ivy League, you never take nothing over 10 for real.
No. Yeah, they're always close. It doesn't matter what the record is.
Yeah, I didn't like how that went, so.
Hey, I am happy.
I'm
So
to the NBA for the night.
I just did an on-air giveaway if Howard lost by more than 2.5. Oh, well, they might. Shit. It's going to overtime. I thought
He said
Howard.
shit.
I thought Howard lost by 1, but it's going to overtime, 64-64.
Oh, it's over with. Then Howard's gonna win. I thought they were gonna win it.
I hope so. I really need Penn to pull this one off.
That you said Penn?
Yeah.
I didn't think they were gonna win that. That's basically like it's almost like a home game, isn't it? In Princeton's gym.
Yeah, and Penn's only down by 1 with 46 seconds left.
I didn't expect them to even be close.
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised. VCU crushed St. Louis today terribly.
That I was not surprised about. St. Louis has been suspect all season.
Yeah. So what's your late game picks? You got anything for the late games? You on anything?
I like Kansas. That's
like
about
Kansas?
it, though. I mean,
these
I didn't
games
like
are all
theirs,
pick'ems pretty much. So San Diego State, Utah State, that's a pick'em. Xavier
I mean,
Marquette.
if I was to lean sides, I would say Baylor. I mean, not Baylor. I'm sorry. Kansas, Marquette, San Diego State. Like I faded all them. I took those with like plus points.
Yeah.
Toledo.
So I'll tell you who I like, and like it makes no sense that Florida Atlantic's a dog tonight, but I think UAB does pull it out. I think UAB beats Florida Atlantic.
Yeah, I didn't. That's one game. That's the one I did not fade. I didn't touch that one.
That's a tough one. They're all tough though. Even UCLA, Arizona, Grand Canyon, and Southern Utah. I do like Grand Canyon as a dog tonight. Grand Canyon's
I think Grand Canyon will win it.
I do too. They got that experience behind them. Like they made it to the NCAA tournament last year. They're tough.
That was Sam Houston's tournament to win. So when they beat Sam Houston, I think they could get it.
Yeah, I'll tell you the two I think that could pull. I think Grand Canyon or Utah State definitely pull an upset tonight.
Okay, yeah.
My reasoning for the San Diego State. So a lot of times when I look at college basketball, it's not necessarily so. Conferences get more money if more teams make the tournament. And some of these conferences, like teams already got it wrapped up to where they're going to make the tournament. And it's like they almost like
they need that extra team.
Yeah, they want that second team in there. So San Diego State's obviously already in the tournament. And Utah State could still have automatic bids. So
pretty much everybody who I was on the side of, I just favored and took faded and took like plus 7.
Yeah. For example, like Florida Atlantic, their tickets already sold. They're going to be in the tournament. And so UAB, the only way they're getting in is if they win. And I don't know, I guess it's just that extra motivation factor. And like I said, the other team too does know that they're going to get extra money. If hey, speaking of that, Howard just took the lead. Howard just won.
I just told you, if they went to overtime, they're still in the game.
Well, it's not even overtime, I guess. So my FanDuel must be fucked up because it says 0 seconds left.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's why I expected to win that tournament anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of my picks fell off early, so I'll just go ahead and probably make an NBA prop ticket tonight or something.
I feel you. So I would stay away from Steph Curry. I don't know if you heard me talking, but so I would take him on assists and rebounds, but I would not take him on points. And 6 of his last 7 games versus the Bucks, he's finished with 20 points or under. It's by far his worst team performance-wise that he plays against in the NBA.
Now, I do not like him particularly for his points, but his threes, he's been shooting, yo.
I know, but it's just scary knowing that, like, obviously you feel at some point he's going to break out of that against the Bucks. Like he's went 6 of 7 with 20 or less. Like there's no other team that he's had a streak like that against. But it's like how
One thing about I can't argue with his performance against the Bucks. You can't argue with that. But one thing you do know is when shooters shoot, they shoot. So
exactly.
He's on a streak in his last 10. He hasn't hit less than like 4 threes in a game.
Yeah.
Man. He's going to hit at least about 4 or 5 threes.
And Giannis is out tonight, which makes a huge difference.
I think he's going to hit. If he doesn't hit the 5, if he doesn't cover the 4.5 threes and get the 5, he's going to get 4.
I'll tell you who I like tonight for possibly to go over and have a big game is Chris Middleton, because he's went over 20 and 4 of 5 versus the Warriors. And with no Giannis tonight, I mean, who's going to take the shots? It's got to be him, right? Him or Drew.
Drew's due to have a good one. He played like shit last game.
But the thing is, though, is like he usually plays like shit against the Warriors. But like I said, there's no Giannis tonight, so that opens it up. Like he very well could have a big game tonight.
He didn't even. There was no Giannis last game, and I think he shot the ball maybe 10 times.
Yeah,
I know because I bet him. He didn't even come close to 18.
I do remember you posted that one to the page, didn't you?
Yeah, he didn't even get close to 18 and a half.
So in his 3 games against I will say this though. So he had a stretch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight of 20 or more versus Golden State before he came to the Bucks. This was with the Pelicans. Like he was a Bucks killer when he was with the Pelicans.
Okay.
Since he's been with the Bucks, he's played the Warriors 3 times. And 2 of the 3 he's finished with under 14, but in the other one he finished with 29. So in 9 of his last 11 versus the Warriors, he's finished with 22 or more points.
Yeah, and the ones where he was short, those are probably games where Giannis had 30, 40 points.
Exactly. So
makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, I think you're right. I think Drew could have a huge game tonight, especially with no Giannis.
He's definitely due for a bounce back after that last one.
Yeah.
That was a head
Well, and
scratch.
somebody I feel like that's due for a bad game is Brook Lopez. Like, at some point, this dude's got to
He's been
show his
too
age,
good.
right?
Yeah, regression.
Yeah, like he's got to have some regression here in the next like few games. Like he's not. Same with Al Horford. Like these guys aren't going to keep it up forever. They're not LeBron James.
That makes sense.
Then I'll tell you one. The Celtics and Hawks. I feel like the Hawks have a good chance at knocking off the Celtics tonight because it's in Atlanta.
I'm biased on that. I'm not a Celtics fan, so I'm always be against them. But yeah,
I
I
just
don't like how they play, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look up Jason Tatum's stats versus the Celtics real quick, so everybody knows, or versus the Hawks, because it's gonna be tough for Tatum tonight, and it's gonna be tough for Horford. Like Capella's dominant down low, so Horford's a guy I could see going over on threes tonight because he's probably gonna be forced to shoot from the outside.
Could it be a good game for Jaylen Brown?
It could be because here's my thing. Tatum either does really good against the Hawks or really freaking bad. So in his last 3 road games, and 3 of his last 4 road games versus the Hawks, he's went for 20 or less. And tonight's game is on the road. Now in his last 2 home games versus the Hawks, he's went over 30 in both. But on the road, he does not typically play very good versus the Hawks. Now, rebounding-wise, he does pretty good on the road for whatever reason. I don't know why that is because you would think with Capella down low, like that Jason Tatum's probably not grabbing too many boards. But
yeah.
But I will say, so he's hit at least 3 threes in 4 of the last 5 versus the Celtics or versus the Hawks, and he shoots a ton. So dating back to 2020, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games, he shot at least 8 threes in all 10 of those games, and over 10 5 times.
Okay. Because he's shooting. He's pulling.
He's definitely pulling the trigger. Like, I'm not going to say he's going to make 3 threes, but he's going to have the shot percentage to most likely
He's going to have
make
that shot
it.
attempt.
Yeah.
He's going to have that attempt.
And that's what you look for. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm okay with my bet losing if the guys actually, go out there and make the effort to, give me a chance to hit it. It's when guys go out there and, you got a guy
Do
for
cardio.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, at least give me a chance to hit the bet, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Now, I'll look up Jaylen Brown, see what he's done against the Hawks. Because, like I said,
checked him out early. He only averaged, like, out his whole career, he only averaged, like, 15, 16 points. So that kind of made me nervous on him.
yeah. But like I said, with how bad that Jason Tatum usually plays on the road versus the Hawks, you got to think somebody's got to score for him.
See, and what I noticed is last game, Jaylen Brown had, like, 10, 11 points. And he normally bounces back.
So here's what it is. So looking at the stats, Jason Tatum usually plays terrible on the road, and Jaylen Brown usually plays great on the road against the Hawks. So in his last 2 versus the Hawks, like I said, Jason Tatum's finished with under 20 in 4 of his last 5 on the road. Jaylen Brown in his last 2 has finished with 22 or more in both on the road.
Okay. So he might be in a good bounce back spot. Like I said, last game he had 11, and if you really look through the whole season, if he went under 20, like on some low 15 type deal, he comes back with a high 20, almost 30, almost every time.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Jaylen Brown's due for a huge game for 3 from against the Hawks. So he shot 6 or more, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 straight versus the Hawks, and he's only made 2. Like 2's the most he's made in those 6 games. If he shoots 6 threes again tonight, I'm thinking he's going to at least hit 3.
Okay.
Like, so he's going to be shooting the ball too. Him and I mean Tatum. One of them's going for 4 or 5 probably tonight at the threes. And with how much both shoot against the Hawks, I think Marcus Smart could be a guy to watch on assists tonight because he's due for a big assist game. He has been struggling with assists lately.
Have to keep an eye on him there.
Yeah. So he had 5, 7, 2, 11, 6. So he's had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of his last 7 games versus the Hawks, he's had at least 5 assists. But he's another guy too that usually scores against the Hawks. Like, so in 3, 4, 5, and 5 of his last 7, he's had 13 or more.
Maybe a good PA combo.
Yeah, for sure. Points and assist, definitely. I think he's a great combo for that. I don't even know what his points are set at. So him for 10.5 points is minus 160 tonight.
10.5, 160. That don't sound bad.
So, and he scored over that in 5 of the last 7 and 3 straight. And then you got his assist. Him for 5 assists is minus 148. And that's where I don't get where they're getting us at sometimes because, this is a guy that's went over that in assists in 2, 4, 5, 6. Like I said, 6 of the last 7 versus him and 8 of the last 11 overall. He's went over 5 assists.
So that's not bad juice on that.
No, not for 5 assists at minus 148. I mean, how do you not play that?
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Sound like a steal.
Exactly.
Sound like a gift.
Yeah. But then sometimes, you get those and, it doesn't even come close to hitting. So,
Yeah, when it's too good to be true.
True, exactly. And that's what I'm thinking there with that play. Like, why is it
Seems
that
too easy.
Yeah, it seems too easy. Like he's done it 3 times in a row, 8 of the last 11. Why is it only minus 148? That should easily be like a minus 250 to minus 300 play.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
then I'm curious to see Trae Young. I feel like's due for a big game tonight.
He's always so damn streaky, man.
He is, and he hasn't been playing particularly great lately. But against the Celtics in his career, he averages 24 points a game.
He makes it so hard. But see, what kind of line they got? They probably got him almost scoring, 27 and a half, 26
I'll have
and
to
a half?
look and see because he's went over 27 in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the last 10 versus the Celtics. He's scored 27 or more.
They make him so hard to bet on.
And
They
9
give
of
him
the
a high
last
ass number,
11,
plays
he's went over 26 or more. And he's hit at least 2 threes in 4 straight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of the last 12, he's hit at least 2 threes. So it's like, you go through and look, well, they got him for 2 threes tonight. Him at 2 threes is minus 280, which that's about right.
Okay.
But him at 3 threes, I'm like, man, if he's shooting and scoring that much, he at plus 120, that's some good juice.
Yeah.
His line on
Plus,
points,
that's always good.
his line on points is 25.
That don't sound too bad. It sound like it's like right on the line, though. Right
Yeah.
on the number.
But like I said, he's went over 25 in 9 of his last 11 versus the Celtics. So it's kind of one of those devil's
Might be
advocate.
worth it.
Yeah, I think it's worth a shot for sure. 9 of his last 11. I mean, Andy's coming off a bad game. It's definitely worth taking a gamble on, I feel like. So I'll get right and get ready to let you off here, my man. It's good talking with you.
All right, no thing. I'm about to get to the casino and give me one last ticket in.
Oh yeah, you better put one out for the people so they know that they're always watching for you. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just try to get
But remember, you always got to play one for the people and one for yourself because sometimes some crazy shit happens.
Always.
Hey, I'll catch you later, my man.
All right, yes, sir. Appreciate
Yeah.
you, everybody, man.
Oh yeah, peace.
Always.
Kevin, what's your take for tonight?
On
Trae Young over 25 points.
who's that?
Plays for the Hawks. He's their point guard.
Okay.
He's a beast.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
25 points, 9 cents.
Let's
Let's
go.
Hey, Henry's on here.
Aha.
Henry, what's up, my man? We'll catch you at the fights here in a little bit. We'll be on our way. We're getting ready to wrap the show up here in just a few, and we are going to roll out. And I got picks dropping at 4 o'clock for NBA and all that good stuff, so everybody stay tuned. Hopefully everything pans out. I was on the phone with Red Rum. I don't even know what happened in the Penn game. We already might have a giveaway underway, so. We do. Penn got beat. Fuck them. So we got an early giveaway, $25. I'll announce the winner of that here soon. And I'm going to get ready to hop off here, I think. Me and Kevin are getting ready to roll out to these fights soon.
Let's go see it.
Yeah. And I do it. You think this hits. What is it? You got to post it, my man, for me to see. I wonder if he sent it to me in Messenger. You got anything posted up there yet? I don't have nothing on my phone.
No.
Tony Walruff, what are you thinking is? What's the hit? What are we looking at? I might just give him a call. We'll just put him on air, on blast, right here. Let's do it. Calling him right now. See if he answers. Tony, what's up, my man? You're live on Beers, Balls, and Bets.
He said, "Fuck that."
What's up, losing?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up? What's the parlay we're talking about that hits? Did I lose him?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me send. It wouldn't let me send the screen. Yeah, it wouldn't let me send the screenshot. So all I need left is Iona, Kansas, San Diego State, and Houston to win their tournaments.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. So Kansas, I feel like without Bill Self, I feel like I don't know if they're gonna win their tournament or not. That's gonna be tough. I feel like losing Bill Self's gonna hurt them in the long
That's
run.
the one I was worried about.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the cash out option on it?
It doesn't give you one.
Oh yeah, because it's tournaments. I forgot.
Yeah.
I would.
It's only a $5 bet for 621.
So, at worst case scenario, I would put $50 on Texas to win the tournament because I think if Texas does beat Kansas tonight, they're going to win the tournament. So,
Well, that's the final tonight.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Texas is like I said. That's the only. I definitely think San Diego State wins.
Yeah.
They should. But I mean, then again, Utah. I don't know. It's tough because, like I said, you get those. San Diego State's already got a spot wrapped up in the tournament, as to where Utah State has to win tonight in order to get in the tournament. And you get those two teams that are battling like that, and it's like, San Diego State, they're not really going to help or hurt their seed tonight, so they're probably going to take it kind of easy.
Yeah. Kentucky sure fucked me last night.
Oh yeah, they fucked me too. They took that. They used no lube.
I had a long shot parlay about $2 to win like 500 and so.
I'll tell you who else fucked me last night was the Denver Nuggets.
Yep, them too.
Yeah, I'm definitely my shit. I usually shit little nuggets, and today it came out a little easier because they used no lube either. It was just it's just straight right in the ass, hardcore.
All right, well I got to get off here. I'm driving, but it was good chatting.
Oh yeah, you too, my man. You have a great day. Good luck on
All
your
right,
parlay.
you too, buddy.
Peace.
Yep. Bye.
I don't know if he liked the whole
The homosexual stuff.
the no lube talk.
You might not be into it like you are.
I was in the Marine Corps, I used to shower with 300 dudes at once.
I feel like you miss it.
I kind of do. Is that okay?
Not me, my buddy.
Why are you wearing the same shirt as me today?
You're no. No red shirt, Kings
Hey.
Island here.
They call it the green weenie, right? You ever seen a green weenie?
Nope.
You want to?
Nope.
But what do you think? You think we're gonna get ready to hop out for the day?
I think you're riding by yourself up there.
That water you're drinking over there, I slipped a little something in it.
Shit.
That's
how you die, man.
Oh shoot. Well, I do appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll be back today, or well, not today, but next week. What day are we shooting again next week?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. We'll be back next Wednesday live in the studio. I will have a guest here, so it's not just me and my boring self. And Kevin's got to keep us all entertained. So, like I said, I do appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, hon. Get your tits out.
Yes, please. That's what Kevin's gonna be saying at the strip club tonight after the fights, right?
Maybe.
Are we throwing change or are we throwing dollar bills?
No, you don't throw.
Oh, okay.
That's what I don't get, man. I don't get the whole make it rain thing. That's the stupidest people.
Make it rain.
They have to earn it.
Yeah, they have to earn it.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna get ready to hop off here. I will catch you all later. NBA plays are coming out very soon, so look to Patreon for those, and Discord, and all our cappers, and everybody that makes Beers, Balls, and Bets run. I thank you, and I appreciate you all, and I will catch you all later. Peace.
Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets. Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets. Beers, balls, and bets. We like our beer cold, balls wet, and our bets big. Beers, balls, and bets.